The truth is, the rumors about John Salley's hidden vulnerabilities were more real than anyone imagined. Picture this: a towering NBA champion, part of the feared Detroit Pistons, bad boys, suddenly panicking after kissing a woman who had used cocaine. His tongue went numb and terror struck, not from the drug itself, but from the fear of failing a league drug test and losing everything he'd worked for. This moment of raw anxiety reveals the man behind the intimidating facade, a player whose true nature was far more complex than his tough guy reputation suggested. But that vulnerability wasn't a weakness. It was the foundation of something extraordinary. Long before his panic attack, Salley's journey toward wellness had already begun. At Georgia Tech, he dominated as a defensive force, becoming the school's all-time leader in block shots and earning the rare honor of having his jersey retired. When the Detroit Pistons selected him 11th overall in 1986, he quickly formed a friendship with veteran Adrian Dantley, whom he nicknamed the Teacher. Dantley introduced the young player to proper nutrition and exercise, planting seeds that would grow into a lifelong commitment to health and healing. As a core member of the Bad Boys from 1986 to 1992, Salley earned the nickname Spider for his long limbs and shot-blocking prowess. He played a crucial role in their back-to-back championships in 1989 and 1990, helping forge a defense-oriented style that would change basketball forever. The Pistons' 94-feet defense scheme wasn't just brutality. It was strategic innovation that forced opponents into mental and physical exhaustion. Yet even Charles Barkley, never one to mince words, saw through the tough exterior, calling Salley more of a lover than a fighter. This contradiction between public image and private nature would define Salley's entire story. His drug scare wasn't just about cocaine. It reflected the intense pressure NBA players faced during an era when estimates suggested 40 to 75% of players used drugs. The tragic death of his friend Len Bias served as a powerful preventative force, steering him away from substances and toward protecting his career and personal life. What do you think shaped Salley more, his championship success or his personal struggles? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more untold stories about NBA legends who transformed their pain into purpose. After Detroit, Salley's career took an unexpected turn that would cement his place in basketball history. His move to the Miami Heat in 1992 marked the beginning of his transformation from core player to invaluable veteran presence. When he signed a 10-day contract with the Chicago Bulls in March of 1996, he joined Michael Jordan's historic 72-win team. Though his contributions were minimal statistically, averaging just 2.1 points in 11 minutes per game, his timing was perfect. Salley described being on that legendary roster as like being with the Beatles, Elvis Presley, and Michael Jackson all at the same time. His final championship came with the Los Angeles Lakers during the 1999 to 2000 season, where he served as a backup to Shaquille O'Neal. Again, his numbers were modest, 1.6 points and 1.4 rebounds in 45 games, but his value transcended statistics. Teammates praised his steadying influence in the locker room and his wicked sense of humor. This career progression revealed Salley's greatest gift, adapting to what teams needed, evolving from defensive anchor to championship catalyst. These achievements created statistical anomalies that secured his legacy. Salley became the first player in NBA history to win championships with 3 different franchises: Detroit, Chicago, and Los Angeles. Even more remarkably, he was the first to win titles in 3 different decades: the 1980s, 1990s, and 2000s. Only Tim Duncan has since matched this feat, underscoring Salley's unique knack for being in the right place at the right time. But the real transformation happened off the court. The physical demands of the bad boys style took their toll. Salley relied on prescribed pain pills, taking up to 9 a day for knee pain. His life changed in 1992 when doctors diagnosed him with high cholesterol levels of 271. The prescribed medication carried a potential side effect that terrified him more than any opponent: erectile dysfunction. This diagnosis became his turning point. Rather than accepting pharmaceutical dependence, Salley embarked on a holistic wellness journey. He started with a macrobiotic diet before transitioning to full veganism. The results were immediate and dramatic. He lost 30 pounds, his cholesterol disappeared, and he felt happier with improved athletic performance. His daily routine now includes 45-minute walks, stretching, and adding trace minerals to his water. Salley's advocacy extends beyond personal wellness to social justice through his cannabis company, Deuces 22, co-founded with his daughter Tyla. This isn't just business, it's mission-driven entrepreneurship. He entered the cannabis industry to ensure Black people weren't redlined from economic opportunities, specifically wanting to create jobs in Detroit, the city that shaped him. The company works to destigmatize cannabis and showcase its scientific benefits, moving beyond stereotypes of stoners and slackers. His cannabis advocacy stems from genuine regret and hope. Salley believes the plant provides peace, calm, and healing, arguing that legalization would reduce alcoholism and domestic violence fueled by liquid courage. He jokes that if he'd discovered cannabis benefits earlier, he might have played as long as LeBron James, but his late discovery led to deeper purpose. The man who once embodied physical aggression has transformed into a vulnerable advocate for health, wellness, and social justice. His anxiety during the cocaine scare and his physical pain weren't weaknesses. They were experiences that fueled his transformation. His veganism and cannabis advocacy aren't just lifestyle choices, but direct responses to the toll his profession took on his body and mind. Salley's business ventures extend beyond profit to ensuring economic opportunity for his community. After retiring, he leveraged his celebrity through media appearances on shows like The Best Damn Sports Show Period and Basketball Wives, plus movie roles including Bad Boys. But his most profound work remains wellness entrepreneurship and activism. His legacy transcends championship rings. Salley wasn't defined by individual records or statistical dominance. Instead, his impact weaves through NBA history as a four-time champion whose journey reflects basketball's evolution. From key contributor to the Bad Boys dynasty that redefined defense to veteran champion on iconic teams, he consistently adapted and found ways to win. Today, John Salley stands as proof that true legacy extends far beyond athletic achievement. He's a pioneer who embraced vulnerability and leveraged his platform for change. His story demonstrates that greatness isn't just measured by what you accomplish during your career, but by the intellectual curiosity, personal growth, and compassionate advocacy you embody afterward. The rumors about John Salley were true, but they revealed strength, not weakness. His transformation from feared enforcer to wellness advocate shows that our greatest victories often come from conquering our deepest fears. If this story of redemption and reinvention inspired you, smash that subscribe button and share your own transformation stories in the comments. Sometimes our most vulnerable moments become our greatest sources of strength.